Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Stewart done now.
Have you seen the documentary about Martha Stewart? It's really interesting. She's not a warm, gushy person, but she's a trailblazer, and she's led quite an extraordinary life.
She went to jail, didn't she?
Yes, and when you look back for insider trading,
That's right.
and it was alleged, or I guess she was convicted of a friend telling her some secret financial information that she took advantage of.
I don't feel that's such a bad thing. That's
it's
just
such
an
a
inside.
fine line with insider trading, isn't it? It's so hard to, but look, it's so hard to prove. She went to prison for it.
But I picked up a motorcycle one time because I found out that it was going to come on for sale, and someone had passed away, and
But if you're, I guess the analogy is if the
that was
person
shares though,
if it was shares bike. But if you'd heard that information from someone who made a living dealing in bikes, then that might be, I don't know. Financially, it's a different story. If people,
I know you can't do it.
You can't do it, and she went to prison for it. But she now, I follow her on social media because I love how she cooks, and I love the vibe that she gives off. And she lives on the land, on a ranch with all these animals. She's got chickens and birds and geese and ponies and horses and donkeys. She's got all sorts of things. And she's got a whole lot of dogs. She's had a number of dogs over the years who she loves to death. But she's got a new dog. And she was talking about how she kind of trains a new dog, and she picked it up and she bit into its top. Does a dog have a top lip?
Yeah.
She bit into its top lip, and this is what she said.
You know what I do when I get a new pet? I bite the animal right here on its mouth, hard, and it squeals. It knows then that I am its mother.
I thought that's unusual. I'd never heard that before. Maybe it makes sense. So I thought I'd text my friend Chris Brown.
Yep.
If I have cooking issues, I go to Miguel. If I have building issues, I go to Barry. If I have animal issues, I go to Chris.
What do you do when you need life advice? You come straight to me.
I come straight to you for all life advice.
For everything else.
So this is what Chris said. I said, Martha has an interesting way of bonding with a new dog. And I sent him the vision. I said, does this work? And he said, I think Martha's been on the cooking sherry. He said, there's got to be a fine line. There's got to be a line where you don't do what dogs do to each other to bond and to mother. Is she going to eat their poo and lick their bums clean too? He said, obviously, I hope so. But there are other ways to get a dog's respect and to discipline them. And I said, you have to admit a cooking show where she eats their poo and licks their bums would be fascinating. He said, I'm watching that show.
You'd be watching that show.
So he said, if you're listening to this and you've watched Martha Stewart bite the top lip of a dog, you don't have to do that to have dominance or bond with your dog, as we all know, because otherwise we'd all be doing that.
Yeah, we'd all give it a crack.
We'd all give it a crack, bite into its mouth.
What would she, if she was in prison? She'd go and bite the top dog's lip.
Yeah, and maybe lick its bum as well.
Okay.
I think I saw that on Orange is the New Black.
That was in Wentworth.
That recipe was terrible.